Okay, I had to pull over to just talk about this because it really came into my head. I wanted to talk about when I watched the Michael movie. Oh my gosh. I want to talk about when I went to watch the Michael movie, as in the biopic about Michael Jackson. And I have different points that I spoke about, but I could ramble forever about it. But there's one thing that I feel really needs to that at least I can shed light on a little bit. And it's something I'm consistently learning and working on, which is the people you have around you. I'm not saying I'm coming from like a toxic environment where everyone's against me, but the mindfulness of it is so key, and it sticks out more than I realize it sticks out in my mind. For might be a spoiler for those that have not watched the Michael movie, but basically there is a scene when Michael officially wants to go solo and he wants to do this well. On top of that, he also wants to fire his dad as being his personal manager. And everyone knows Michael to be this very like soft character, this very like personable person who is childlike, humble, like despite his big success, he's very soft. And that's a amazing quality to have as a character, as a human being. Like that's a great thing to have. But when it came to this situation about him wanting to go solo and him wanting to do his own thing on his own terms, there was a switch in him that I saw in the film that obviously it really emphasized on when you watch it. How, yes, he's Michael, that I'm like part of the Jackson 5, to I am Michael Jackson. I have a vision. I have a purpose that I need to fulfill. And I need to do this efficiently and effectively. And there was a level of power that he walked in because of the gift he has. Genuinely, Michael is someone that is genuinely favored by God because he walks in a power that does not possess him. He possesses it and uses it in the right situations. And he used it in this instance where he was going to look for a lawyer. He's looking for a lawyer, goes into these companies. The way they showed it was like perfect because it was just very much giving Suits. I've got the best watch. This is our office. Sky views. Like great, cool. Michael walks in the room, and they're all trying to give their business savvy appearance approach. Like, oh, I know the right thing for you, Michael. I'm here to serve you, Michael. They're here to get a check. Anyways, Michael sees through them. Basically, he sees through them, and in their office, in their conference room, Michael says, everybody leave, this one person stay. And the one person that stays with him was someone that was being genuinely honest and to the point with him. He had no fluff. Like, everyone was in suits. This guy didn't even have a suit. His shirt wasn't even buttoned to the top. Like, he's the most relaxed guy there, but the most sure of what he's saying. Because people that are in these corporate spaces, which is one of the reasons why I've not really liked the corporate world, is because a lot of people are not walking with a level of sureness. They're not speaking with a level of sureness. There are many people that are, don't get me wrong. There are many people that are, don't get me wrong. But the reputation that I have been around is that we're just working it out as we go. We don't know. You know, they're paying us. We got to get the job done. Do we know what we're doing? Not that much, but we're going to look like as if we are. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there should be integrity within that at the same time. And this guy that Michael singled out had the integrity and singled him out, told the rest of the suits basically to leave their office. I want to talk to this person. And he was very much focused. There was a lot of focus on him during the film of how much of an influence he played in Michael's life, in like personally, because he came with a level of power. But when they started to work, he didn't need to have that power, like overbearing power on the lawyer. Like they were like as if they were mates, because he would come into the house and they would talk, and Michael would be like, I want this. Sure, the lawyer may have said, oh, I'm not sure if you can do it, but Michael was like, no, I want this. And they made it happen. Because there was a level of integrity there. There was a level of sureness with that. There was a level of honesty and just transparency between the two. And that is what is necessary for a vision. I don't want people pleasers around me. I don't want people that are like, I'm not sure, I've never seen this done before, might want to reconsider. No, please do not bring that around me. I'm not the one. I've been there with myself. So why would I now want to receive that from other people? I've been there myself where sometimes I'm thinking, I'm not sure if it can be done. You know, I've only just done this for I don't know. I've never been in this world for ever. Like, how's it going to be done? I've not seen anyone do it. Like, I've been through those thoughts myself. I've overcome it. So why would I accept that from outside, you know? So it's an inside work that allows it to now be shared with the right people. The right people is so crucial because, again, going back to the conversation I had with Kim Burrell, like, you don't need so many people around you. You need the right people at the right time. Until then, stay by yourself. Until then, let the vision be so, like, saturated in your mind, and let it be, like, let it exist in your mind, in the visions that you have, before you now start bringing other people in. Because it's a very sacred place to be. It's a very vulnerable place to be. You can't just let anybody in. So, yeah, that really spoke to me. Michael's movie, oh my gosh. Different points in it, but I really, really, like, I had to pull over and just express this because it's so crucial. It was so crucial. As somebody that used to be so obsessed with having a team, I'm now learning that it's not about having your team quickly. You need the right people around you. You need people that are committed, people that are aligned. Alignment is what it is. You need alignment. And you have to do whatever it takes to be aligned. And if it's not the season for it, it's you and God, and be grateful for it. Be grateful. Because it's a worse situation that you can be in, you know? So, okay, that was all.